Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. This video here is one of the hardest I've probably done on FIFA. Just in general, doing the top 23 attackers in FIFA 23 right now and trying to rank them in order. Very difficult. There is probably anywhere from 50 to 60 cards that realistically could have a shot again in a video like this. I think some of the very top ones are a bit easier to do. But honestly, this was very hard. A lot of it is opinionated. I've used 2/3, 3/4 of these players, I would probably say. If I've not used the exact card we're talking about, I will have definitely used one of their versions of the card, to at least know their body type, how they play in game. I might have missed a couple of cards out in terms of made some errors and not putting some cards in. But for the most part, I think we've got all the main ones and the obvious ones. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know your opinion, where you would rank some of the cards. But here we go. Number 23 is the new Van Persie. Honestly, at this point of the game, I'm starting to prefer weak foot to skill moves. Every attacker is insane on the ball for the most part. So at this point of the game, weak foot makes a big difference because you can turn either way. This Van Persie really has pretty much everything. Skill moves would be nicer. I don't think Van Persie has the best body type in game, which makes him feel a bit clunkier than that dribbling, but great card. Prime Cruyff lacks the physical and shot power of some of the better cards in this game, but everything else about this card's amazing. Even the lowest cards in this video don't really have much wing, so it's very hard to divide them. 21, Benzema. His skill moves are his weak foot. You could pick either. I think Benzema's a bit clunkier, not as insane passes as some of the other cards in the video. 20, Lacazette. Really like this card. You'll find a lot of the cards until we get to the 5-star top end cards. They're all insane. It's just not being 5-5 and not being 99 maxed out on some of the stats is the difference. 20, Jota from Celtic. You might not have been expecting to see him, but tried him out. 5-star, 4-star. He's insane on the ball. 99 agility, bounce, dribbling. Stupidly fast. That balance with that strength feels good in game. He's got a great shot, great passing, very good card. Not as hard to link in as you'd expect either because he's Portuguese. 19, Rashford. For me, feels a bit clunky in game and not as dominant as I was thinking he would be, but he's a great card nonetheless. 18, Mahrez. Just lacks the physical of some of the more elite cards in his passing. Long pass not as good, so the chip throughs aren't quite as elite, but ridiculous card and insane on the ball. Are you sick of getting out teamed on FIFA? Want more coins to build that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out utnice.com, the best place to buy coins for FIFA 23. They're simple, easy to use. Use code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out utnice.com today. 17, Lewandowski. I actually really like this card. Think he's he is the best finisher in the game. That shooting stats and 5-star weak foot. Not clunky, but not great on the ball, so that's why he's a bit lower down. Messi, if he had a 5-star, he'd shoot up. If he was 5-5, he'd be in the debate for best player in the game. Messi is the best player on the ball that I've used. It's just ridiculous. However, 4-star, 4-star. I think he might be the only attacker in this video who's not got at least a 5-star, so it says how good he is. Cantona, 5-5, bit clunky. Feels a bit like that in game, but he gets a lot of bullshit go his way. Really great card still nonetheless. Haaland, stupidly dominant physical, a beast in every aspect except for, again, lacks 5-star skills, not the best on the ball. You can put an engine or an artist or something to fix that. Still going to be elite. Osimhen, like Haaland, but just better on the ball in my opinion. Really good card. 99 pace as well, so you don't have to put any chem style on that. Bruno Fernandez, not tried this version of him out, so I'm interested to see how good he is on the ball when he's got 99 everything. Lacks the physical of some of the other cards. No 5-star weak foot, but ridiculous card nonetheless. And Kunku, 5-5, lacks the physical of some of the better 5-5s though. Tried him out, really good, but not as good. I don't feel he feels as good as the 92 and Kunku that we had earlier in the year for when that came out. Dino, so high up the list compared to the others because he has his own animations in game, but just get a lot of things go his way. Dino, and the animations mean he turns really well, he seems to body players more, and then it's just a ridiculous card in general. At one point, this Dino was probably top 3 or 4 attackers in the game. Cover out Scalia, crazy card, 5/5, 99 ball control, dribbling agility, great balance, doesn't need any pace. I'd probably be putting a dead eye on him off the top of my head. You could do that, or a marksman. Is it a marks? It's not marksman. There is one that does shooting, passing, physical, I think. Could be wrong there, though. 5/5, really good card. Vinnie Jr., honestly, could have ranked him a bit higher. Vinnie has his own animations again as one of the cover athletes over the last, not cover athletes, but like EA ambassadors, I think they call them. 99 on a lot of the key dribbling stats. Crazy fast. Again, just lacks the strength of some of the other cards. Ronaldo, 5/4, but it's still Ronaldo. Whilst he's not the best in game on the ball, with an engine, that fixes a lot of that. He's insane in the air. Ridiculous shot. Has his own animations. Again, you find a lot of the top cards in these videos do have just different animations that make a big difference. Neymar, used him last weekend league. I wouldn't say even Gold Neymar's that bad a card in terms of there's not really any big weaknesses on that. But this card's just another level. Fixes any of those weaknesses. Has an insane shot. Can turn on both feet. Great dribbling. Has his own animations again. Doesn't feel weak in game either. Eusebio coming in at number 4. Eusebio always just feels like he gets so much stuff go his way. 5-star, 5-star this card. Turds amazing. Great finisher. His body type in game just gives him a really good centre of gravity. He's very hard to knock off the ball. Number 3. The reason he's not ahead of the next 2 is because they're 5/5s. I think this Mbappe, as much as any card, though, has great animations. Look at the 99s. Acceleration, sprint speed, agility, finishing, attack positioning, ball control, reactions, dribbling, 98 finishing, 98 shot power, 98 composure, 97 stamina, high strength. This Mbappe is just crazy. Doesn't miss much on his weak foot, but these cards do have the better weak foot. I'm going to put Pele as the number 1 card. I just think whilst R9 will get a bit more stuff go his way with the extra strength, Pele is that good on the ball in comparison to R9. No clunkiness at all. 99 composure. Like, they're both going to be ridiculous, and it's hard to really compare them. They're both 5/5 now. I just think the way this game plays, Pele will suit it a bit more. They're probably going to both be near extinct 15 million cards. Pele might even be harder to get because I'm pretty sure I said in the Shapeshifter tier this video I did that he's the first 5-star Pele we've had. I don't think he's the first 99. I feel like we've had moments Pele be 99 before, but I don't think he's ever been 5-star. But these 2 cards just insane. They have 90 plus on basically all the key stats. That's the other thing as well. This Pele's got a lot better passing than R9, which definitely for me is a plus. We'll flick through it again. It was very hard to rank these cards. If you play against any of these attackers, you're in for a tough game. And like, there probably could be another 20, 30 cards that I could have put in this video, and they wouldn't have really looked out of place. EA have really juiced the attackers. It's hard for it to get much better at this point. We're pretty much in the end game now, I would say. Appreciate you guys watching this video. As always, keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.